The full moon rises on part 2 of the exploration of werewolves in the world of the Elder Scrolls series. If you haven't seen part 1, the Blood Moon Morrowind expansion, go check that out first. If you're up to speed, or like to live life on your own terms and don't do what people tell you, let us forge ahead full speed. The 4th installment in the series, Oblivion, lacked any werewolves, but they returned in the most anticipated game in the entire ES series, Skyrim. A game so influential that it didn't just rock gaming culture, it left an impact on pop culture in general. I mean, what can be said about a game this iconic that hasn't already been said so eloquently by others? The influence of Viking culture on why werewolves are always connected to the Norse in the series? Okay, let's start there. In part 1, we mentioned the island of Solstein, a primarily Nord island where the events of Blood Moon take place. It even gets revisited in Skyrim's Dragonborn expansion, and is inhabited by werebears. Where are the bears? They're the bears. This, plus the fact that you can only become a werewolf through the Companions questline, the greatest fighters in all of Skyrim, shouldn't come as a surprise to those who know about berserkers. No, I'm not talking about the RPG class. I'm talking about the historical Norse warriors, the earliest evidence of which dates back to the 9th century. These men literally created the phrase, going berserk with their fighting style, throwing themselves into such a frenzied rage it can only be described as trans-like. They're also always depicted wearing the skins of animals, most notably wolves, of course. Here's a snippet from the... Okay, there's no way I can pronounce this, so I'll show the spelling on the screen. Yeah, that. It's a Slavic poem with the earliest known reference to berserkers, and it goes a little something like this. I'll ask of the berserkers, you tasters of blood, those intrepid heroes, how are they treated, those who wade out into battle? Wolfskin they are called. In battle, they bear bloody shields. Red with blood are their spears when they come to fight. Whew, pretty intense stuff there. As I mentioned before, you must go to the Companion's questline to become a werewolf in Skyrim. Unlike Morrowind, where you had a couple options, there's no way around joining the Companions. However, unlike Morrowind, where you automatically transform at night like the werehog or something. Unlike Morrowind, where you automatically transform at night, in Skyrim, you become a werewolf once a day whenever you want to. How convenient! But now we must move on to the future! Or the present, I guess. Future sounds cooler. The current game in the Elder Scrolls series, Elder Scrolls Online, also brings back werewolves, and your character can once again obtain the curse. And that's really all I have to say about ESO's werewolves. They exist. Sorry, I haven't been able to play ESO properly yet, so if anyone plays the game out there, give me a shout out about what it's like playing as a werewolf in the game, and I might make another episode later to append this one. What will Bethesda have in store in their next Elder Scrolls game? Only time will tell, but until then, join me next month for... Hold on a minute. Is there going to be a full moon on Christmas? Well, this calls for something special. Until then, happy gaming, and I'll see you when the next moon rises.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
I took an arrow in the knee. I used to be an adventurer.